Why daylight Africa? Well, because Africa, outside of the continent, even Africa in the continent, has been seen as a continent of hopelessness, conflict and poverty, disease and ethnic divisions and all kinds of negative elements. We say that's a dark image of Africa. That's a deep, dark night. Why can't we create the brightest sunlight daytime? And that's how Daylight Africa came about. And we want Africa to dawn on the global minds of a continent that is super safe, extremely beautiful, because Africa is the future.
I'm here and I'm home in Africa. Now, one of the exciting things about being in this type of experience, as you get to see people in their natural way of life, and to see what Africa really looks like and talk to people. And it's surprising for people who have never been to Africa before that many of these people in the Senegal and in the Gambia speak English. So you don't have to get things translated as much, because there are people who you can talk to, who are willing to talk to you, who are friendly and open-minded. It's just a whole different type of experience, and I'm hoping more and more people come and experience the real Africa, because it's something different than has been shown to us on TV.
From Senegal to Gambia, and we also went to Kunta Kinte Island, and honestly I was really shocked by so many things I learned about slavery. Everything that these guys and women went through, the chains, the rooms, the small rooms that the slaves were kept. I went into a particular room and I was surprised, like, you have to bend yourself to go inside the room. Some rooms you can't even stand up. And I wonder how someone can stay inside such room. And I tried to go inside myself and I couldn't stay there, not even for a second. You know why? Because I can't even breathe. Now, these are the things that slaves went through. So I was amazed to learn so many things about slavery. I was, wow. They really went through a lot, and it's touching, it breaks my heart, but at least, I'm happy to learn about history, and the slaves.
Me to see what it really is to help humanity. And I come here and there is joy in doing it, peace in doing it, love, the unity, to show that this Daylight Africa, the light, as the light suggests, it illuminates. We go into the village, the experience from Senegal, and now I'm in Gambia at this hotel. God is so good. This is a great experience, and I love it. The experience that I have is that, one, we learn how to integrate with each other. Two, and also to have peace with each other and to help each other to move. The light is illuminating. So there's no more darkness, because Daylight Africa, unite, reconnect.
Image is everything. If people see Africa the way Africa must be seen, then the narratives will change, because the image changes the narrative. But if unfortunately people are not exposed to the same beauty that I am experiencing at this moment, people will continue to dwell on the narrative, because the image that they have corresponds to the narrative. And that was the catalyst, the genesis of Daylight Africa.
Daylight Africa 2023 has come and gone. For those who have been following the trend from the beginning of this year's tour of the continent, you would have noticed that we had a different package this year, a more robust package with exploration of other parts of Senegal and Gambia. In the previous year, we only explored Dakar and Gori Island in Senegal.